Hey, what is up YouTube? Today I'm doing an update on all my current colonies. Um, there's a lot, so this video should be about at least 5 minutes. So, let's get right into it. This is my Formica. This colony currently has around 50 workers, a lot of pupa, and one queen in the colony. Brood's doing good on it. They're very fun to keep. Whenever I just toss a cricket in there, they just destroy it. So it's fun. I've been feeding the colony lots of protein and basically a cricket every single day. So yeah, here's this colony. Moving on to the next colony. Next colony we have is one of my Tetramorium caspium. They're known as the pavement ants. You can find them all over Ohio. I mean, they're just about everywhere. So here they are. This colony numbers from around 100 and I want to say between 100 and 150. There's the queen back there. There is one of their pupa piles right there. Here, I can really never get a good view of this colony. It usually blurs. There's somewhat of a good point. So yeah, their pupa piles are pretty big. All same with this colony. Been feeding them lots of crickets, lots of moss, cause we have like a outside porch light, so moss usually just fly around there. So I've been catching some of them also. So yeah, colony's doing very well. Okay, so this is that colony. Time to move on to my other 9 queen Formica colony. Okay. Here they are right there. The colony is doing pretty well. I haven't done an update on these guys in forever. I think it's been like it's been a while. As you can see, I moved them out of their formicarium. It was just too small. I mean, it was too big for them. So they weren't doing that well, so I decided to move into this smaller formicarium. They still got some room. So yeah, I've been feeding them, like I said, lots of crickets, all my colonies. So they've been laying some brood, which I'm hoping if I keep feeding them all the crickets and all that they'll just eventually explode in population. So here's all of these. Colony numbers around 40 to 50 workers. I want to say. Actually, no, more between 30 and 40, I want to say. And there is all the queens right there. They like grouping up on that side. Okay, well, it's time to move on to my queens that do not have workers. And I keep them all in the shoebox. I just took them out for this video. So starting off, we have my Camponotus. I still have one Camponotus in here. All my other Camponotus have got their nanitics. She's close to having her first one though. Okay, Tetramorium. This queen has some plague brood. Some pupa. Okay, another Tetramorium queen. This queen I don't think is fertile, but she does have larvae. But she doesn't seem to be doing too well. She can't walk that much. Okay, moving on to my Solenopsis molesta queens. Okay, so I caught these queens like, I mean, there was like hundreds. I caught a lot. I think I caught around maybe 150. Solenopsis queens. This is only one test tube. So yeah. Okay, so here is one of the test tubes. This colony currently has like 25 queens in it. Okay, moving on to a Tetramorium queen. Has a pupa. Alright. She's doing very well. Moving on to one of my other Solenopsis. Yeah, let's just say that test tube's very full here. Let me try and get them out. Okay. Sorry, ants. They haven't started laying. I just caught them like 2 days ago, so their eggs will be fine. So yeah, this colony I think has like around 60. I want to say. So yeah, here's one of my other Solenopsis test tubes. I'm eventually going to split them up. It's just that I have to decide how I'm going to do it. But like I said, they will eventually be split up and all that into like even numbers and all that. Or you know, I'll just split them up. I'll put like a whole bunch in like some test tubes and all that, because I have around 3 or 4 extra test tubes, so they'll be split up. Here's another one of my Tetramorium queens, doing very well. Another one of my Tetramorium. And then my last Solenopsis test tube. Let me get them out so you can see them better. Yeah, they just fill up pretty much a whole bunch of it. Most of them have taken all their wings off. Some have died because they were infertile, and some for other reasons. Or, I don't know, maybe they could be killing each other. That's the reason I'm going to probably split them up. Okay. So here is one of my other Solenopsis. There is 3 queens in here. I just put them in here today, so they have not begun laying. Okay. Here's one of my other Solenopsis colonies. I collected this colony about 2 days ago. They had 1 queen and a whole bunch of workers, and right now they are being kept in this, and they are constructing their new nest right now. And everything. So, okay, time to move on. Here's another Solenopsis colony. Let me take the lid off. Okay. So here's this colony. I just did an update on them yesterday. So here they are. This is my 17 queen colony. Whole bunch of brooding in there and all that. They're doing very well. Same, just been feeding them a whole bunch of crickets. So let me put this back. Okay. So here's one of my other, but you could say like just dirt formicariums. This actually is holding about 10 to 15 Solenopsis queens. As you can see some of them in like the dirt and all that. They're pretty much all together, but some have split up. But like I said, they're pretty much all together, so I'm sure they'll do fine in there. And if they don't do well, you know, I'll just take them out. I'll just put them back in test tubes. Okay, so now we are moving on to my colonies with small amounts of workers. Well, some have small amounts of workers. Here is my Camponotus pennsylvanicus colony. This colony currently has around 20 to 30 workers. Here they are. Then this colony has 1 queen. This is one of my laciest colonies. Here's I've not yet identified the species. I couldn't really find them, but I will be trying to identify them soon. So then here's one of my Formica inseritia colonies. I still have one of these. This coon was actually collected in the winter time. So here's one of my Camponotus. I'm not even gonna try and pronounce their name. I can never get it right. So here they are. They have they're pretty good workforce. Another Camponotus pennsylvanicus colony. 4 workers. Another Camponotus pennsylvanicus colony. They have pretty much made it. They've been taking cotton and just like filling up their honey spots and all that, just covering it up. So here, this colony currently has 4 workers. Here's one of these colonies. This colony was collected actually a while ago. They haven't been doing that well, so I might release this colony. Here's one of the other same species. They currently have around 4 to 5 workers. From a cricket leg right there. And here's one of my other laces colonies. This is one of mine lace colonies. If you guys ever watch my videos of Tardo Ants Mini Earth, they were actually the colony I was in the Mini Earth. So here they are. And here's one of my Phenogaster. another Campanus Pennsylvanicus. These guys currently number from 100 to 100. I want to say 60 to 75. Actually, no, 75 to 100. Yeah. And then they have 3 workers. Another Campanus, 4 workers. And then we move on to another Campanus Pennsylvanicus, about 5 workers. And then we got another Lacius colony. This colony has 2 queens. Here, let me see if I can get them in there for you. There we go. There they both are. Okay, and then we have this colony. Actually, I've only had this colony for maybe like a week. I haven't yet found out what their name is. But this is actually a 3 queen colony. Here, so let me get them out of their red screen. Okay. Here they are. They don't really like the light, so they start flipping out. So this is 3 queen colony, lots of brood and all that. And now we are going to move on to my Chromatogaster. Here's the nest. The outworld is yeah, you can't really see in their outworld that much. But here's the nest. They're filling up a lot of chambers and everything. So yeah, this was just a video on all of my colonies. So I hope you enjoy the video. Please like, favorite, comment, subscribe, and see you later.